morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to this afternoon's No Man's Sky with Exploring the Virtual. Hi Mikey. I usually try and give you notice. I have sent you a friend's request if you want to come and chat. If you don't, then that is fine as well. Special day today. It is our 1 year anniversary today. Our Exploring YouTube channel has been up and running for 1 year exactly today. Started as Exploring the No Man's Sky, as you'll remember, and then changed to Exploring the Virtual, but Rob has officially been YouTubing for 1 year today. So a very special day for us. Rob's having a bit of R&R, so that he's all fresh for tonight. And then tonight he will be doing a No Man's Sky stream. I think what he's hoping to do is look back at some of the highlights over the past year. So everything from the 5-man jump after meeting on Canberra to when I accidentally started a stream before I started being a streamer myself, to his laughing fit when he saw the gold member piece in No Man's Sky. So all of his highlights, I think he's going to show some of those tonight, so that should be a good show tonight. Hope you caught him on Cobra TV last night. He did a shout out to all the mods, and I'd just like to second that and thank all the mods for all their help over the past year, especially with myself. Especially the likes of Mike and Redbeard and all the guys who kind of helped me out an awful lot, so thank you very much. So yeah, exciting day, but unfortunately we've been in Blackpool most of the day helping do a charity event with Jade and her friends, but we're back now, so I'm going to do some No Man's Sky this afternoon, and then Rob, as I say, will take over this evening. Very excited for the new update, especially since it says that it's going to do more of the storyline, which I'm really excited about. So yeah, we're just watching this space and just waiting to see when that happens. Now the mysterious thing is I'm not getting any sound. Are you getting any sound other than me talking? Are you getting any game sound? Because I'm getting no game sound. Whose starship's this? This isn't my starship. Is this my posh starship? What is going on? And that is not my exosuit. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Oh no, what's happening? What's happening? You are getting game sounds. I'm not getting any game sounds. Right, I'm going to jump in and out of this ship. I'm wondering whether I've pressed the wrong one and I've gone into survival mode. I'm going to have to close it and then re-enter it and see what I have done. Because that ain't my ship or my exosuit, and I don't want to be playing on Rob's. Oh, I know why. Rob has plugged the headset into the external sound rather than into the internal sound. That is why I'm hearing nothing. Now, hopefully, I should hear. Right, so normal mode. Oh, I'm wondering, I think I know what I've done wrong. I think I'm on the wrong... I'm on Exploring No Man's Sky. I'm on the wrong user. I'm so sorry, people. I'm just such a numpty. I've been driving half the day. I'm tired. Right, switch user. And that's wrong as well. Ah! Oh, I'm so sorry. This is just turning out to be. I was so professional at the beginning, and now this is all just going. Oh, it's all just going completely bobbins now. We're losing the plot. Right, come on, come on, do something. First my headphones are wrong, and then I sign on to the wrong place. Probably explains why I couldn't find your mic on the party invite thing. If I was signed on to Exploring No Man's Sky, because I don't think you were in the know about us at that point. Right, let us try again. I do apologise. Complete numpty. Sorry about this. Just well, there's not many people watching. Yeah, I've just done that, Rob. But then I don't think your dead fish is plugged in. So I need to rectify that as well. Because I'm still getting no game sound. Ah! We have sound. We are rectifying the situation bit by bit. There we go. So, as I was saying, time to move forward. Exciting times. Last time I streamed, I managed to get my warp drive Theta blueprint after months of looking for it and trying to get it off Polar and Nardo. They finally gave in, and they gave it to me probably just to shut me up. But I got it. But now I haven't got enough of the things that I need in order to install it. So now we have to go out hunting for what we need to be able to install it. So that is our mission today, so that we can get the warp drive Theta installed, so that we can warp a lot further. So there we go. That is what we're doing today. Because the last one was a very stressful stream. For some reason, best known to myself, I have no idea why, I decided to change my bug machine. And so then we lost some things, and then we had to sort them out, and it was just a bit hectic. I think I'm only hearing in one ear. Either that or... yeah, I'm only hearing in one ear. Oh, I thought it was just only one of my ears was working. Maybe I plugged it in the wrong udder. Oh well. It's all going on. It's all going on. I can't find the second udder. I can only find one udder. Oh. It has two udders. Something else is plugged into the other udder. Udder. The other udder. Right. We'll plug that into this udder, and then maybe I'll hear better. Right, okay. So, we'll just get ourselves ready for battle. So our hyperdrive is pretty empty because we lost all our cells because we changed over to a new ship, but this ship does have a better hyperdrive range. So in the long run it's going to be good, but in the short run it's a bit poo. What we show ourselves? Thamian. Okay, so we're short on Thamian. Everything's in a total pickle. It's not all orderly like we like it. Okay, so we need to get some Thamian for that, and then what do we need for this? What reactor theta? So we need gold and emerald. So we need a lot of gold and emerald. We didn't have enough in our closets. So we need to find a planet that we can get gold and emerald. I know, I'm so sorry. I was being really professional. The beginning of the stream was really good. I was so professional. And then all of a sudden things just went awry. I want that one, it looks nicer than my one, but we're not even going there again. Because it was such a nightmare. Okay, so let's see what the local planets hold. See if they hold any gold, perchance. Gold and emerald. Well, we can get the emerald from there. Let's go get the emerald. Might be able to get some Thamian. Find some nice emerald. Right, there's something going on over here. Oh look, let's go and have a nosy. Oh, it's a barren planet, it says. Can't be a barren planet, it's got animals. Didn't think barren planets had animals. And it's got spedonium, so it can't be a barren planet. Why did it tell me it was a barren planet? Right, anyway. Oh, it's not a barren planet, it's a barren building. There's going to be a whipper somewhere. They always get you as you go in the door. Can't see one, I think we're safe. See what it says. Oh no, my little meager brain will not read all that today. let's just get a bit more friendly with our hosts. Get some extra nanites. That'll do me. Can never have too much plutonium. And let's get out. No whippy plants. There's always whippy plants. I think you're all the same thing, aren't you? Other than you. Maybe you're a different gender. You're the mature version. Okay. Okay, so there was no way to get to these outer pods. That's very mysterious. I can see some emerald up there, that's good. That's what we want. Right, there's nothing over there. Ah, there's an emerald. Don't even have to go all the way over there, we can just get it here. Whoa, lots of emerald. We need 1,000. Don't think we're going to get 1,000 here. Oh, it's really sweet. I've just oh, Woody Buck, how you doing? We have missed you. It's fab to see you. The one. Oh, that's really sweet. It's nice to find the one. I left Charlie in Blackpool with Jade, and she's just messaged me to say Charlie's in a really fab mood today. He's been a little star, which is really nice. I love it when my kids get on. Siblings should get on, because chances are that's who you're going to be left with, your siblings, at some point. So I do like it when they get on. It makes me feel good. Makes me feel like that when I'm dead and buried, then they've got each other. Right, we got 88 out of all of that. We only got 88. That is naff. That is very poor. Oh, that's the best way when it's out of the blue. Oh, that's dead happy for you, Woody, but that's really good. There are more important things than computer games. And having a life and having a future is definitely important. But we are glad that you've come to see us, especially today, because it's a special day today. It's our 1-year anniversary of starting streaming. Well, Rob's 1-year anniversary. I only started streaming at the beginning of this year, but it's Rob's 1-year anniversary of starting streaming, so it's a very special day for him. You've got to mine a lot of emerald to get a small bit of emerald. I've come to that conclusion. 146. It's going to take me all night to get up to 1,000 emerald. Hey Gary, how you doing? I know, all these people popping back up again. It's so nice. I love it when people come back that we haven't seen for ages. Have you got a special reason why you haven't been around, Gary? Audiobook's got special reasons for not being around. I don't mean like you have to have an excuse for not being around. I don't mean like that. I just mean it's nice to hear that people have special reasons. And good things have been happening. Rob seems to think it'll be tomorrow. It would be nice if it was today, because it's also the first anniversary of No Man's Sky as well, so it would have been nice to get it out today, but he reckons it'll be tomorrow for some reason. I need it out so I can practice, because I've got my first cage match on next Tuesday, so I need to do some practicing. I'm playing against Chris, and so I need to beat him. And if there's any big changes, I need to make sure that I can be good at them.
Weapon charge depleted.
It'd be better for me if it was today, because I'm in work tomorrow. Oh, you're going to build a PC? Cool. But I've always talked about building one from scratch. And Matthew was talking about building one from scratch. But they both ended up just buying one. No. It is a complete bummer when you've got no internet. I suppose if you're working full time and you're not about much, then you probably don't notice it as much. Anyway, it's nice to see you back. And fingers crossed that the building the computer goes well. Hey Shrekky, how you doing? Nice to see you. I'm collecting emerald. I need 1,000 emerald in order to build my warp drive Theta. I know some people just get given things, but some of us have to work for them. Come on. Ooh. And just shoot that whipper in case. Well, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Because we've still got plenty of emerald to collect, and then we'll have to get gold as well. Okay, see you in a bit, Wardy. And we need some thamium too. Where was the emerald? I saw emerald over this way. There it is. Gleaming nicely in the night sky. And a little bit of platinum as well. Why is that bit not coming? Why are these not... These are really shallow bits of emerald. Why is that piece not allowing me to shoot it? Oh. Just wanted me to go to a different angle. Okay, how are we doing? Right, okay, so we're getting there, but just not very fast. Oh, that's brilliant news, Shrek. You are Professor Shrek. You are now a scientist, my man. I'm now not seeing any emerald. Ugh. Right, is there anything out here? Anything? There's boxes.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
What sort of boxes? Ooh, I like. Oh. Right, we're getting a bit. Right, so what do we need? We need this one zapping.
Technology recharge. Inventory full.
Again. Gonna have to stack some stuff. I'm gonna leave that box because I'm not really too interested in collecting relics and things. Not really going to do me a lot. Well, we know you're a bit obsessed with base building, Mike. You're as obsessed with base building as I am about plutonium. Wicked, wicked plans. No emerald in sight.
Weather update. Storm clearing. Temperature levels stabilizing.
God, where is this family? This Thamian. Miles away. Ah, lots of Thamian. Goes to our warp cells. I've got to start ignoring the platinum. Right, before I got distracted by that Thamian, I did spot... Oh, more Thamian. I did spot some emerald.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
There is, however, no gold on this planet, which is a problem. Oh, it's only a pod. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Might as well do a save. Again.
Technology recharge.
Distracted by the lovely stuff. Now back to the emerald. Oh! What's happened? Yeah, well, I don't want the tree. Out of all that, we only got 28. I saw a few lots of emerald on the way back to the ship. Hey Chris, how you doing? This is a bit of a deeper stash. You've just got to collect 1,000 emeralds.
Weapon charge depleted. Technology recharge.
I don't mind your new multi-skill Shrek. It's the way you described it, I thought it would be really spooky in that. But I like the colour of blue. And it's a bit different, isn't it? Quite funky. Yeah, the animals one took a while and I was dead happy when I finished it because I thought that meant that I could get what I wanted, but no, it didn't. Oh, this is quite a nice big haul of emerald. Oh, there's a piece of Thami in there. So just have to have a recap on how much we've got. I'm also going to get these little tufts of thing in. Right, how much have we got now? There's 471 there. Okay, so there's that. See if I can turn these into warp cells. No. And then I can put them in here, and then makes me a bit more space. Need a bit more Heridian though.
Technology recharge.
Hey Jimmy! No, Jay, I'm Speedy. That's my eyesight. Hey Speedy. I was a bit quick. My brain was working slower than my mouth. I do apologise. Yes, I am looking forward to the update, but I'm working tomorrow, so and I'm a bit gutted because Rob thinks the update's going to come tomorrow, so it might come while I'm at work, but all the other updates have come in the evening, so I am hoping that it doesn't come till tomorrow evening when I get home from work. Because I'd kind of like to be here. Was it theft? You stole it. You weren't given it as a gift or anything. Oh my goodness, there's an animal stuck in the wall. That is spooky. Look, there's animal legs and things coming out the wall. Creepy goings on. I'm not sure I'm too keen on this planet. Come on, little legs. Run, 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 run. We've got to find a decent stash of emeralds somewhere.
Weather warning. Incoming storm. Temperature levels stabilizing.
What do I work as? I am a senior reconciler at a bank. Not very exciting, I'm afraid. I would love to say something a bit more exciting sounding. But alas, I can't. Oh look, some of that emerald that we picked before is growing back. So we can just go and pick that bit. An exotic dancer, Mike. I wish. Be more exciting, wouldn't it?
Hostiles approaching. Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Chuck the pugnium. Right, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my ship and I'm going to fly somewhere else. where hopefully there may be a bit more emerald and a bit deeper. It's a very mathematical job, and maths is my thing, so I guess it kind of suits me. Right, that's quite a deep cavern. Why did I not find that?
Storm clearing.
Show me the emerald. Hey, Malsey. Yep, that is my job too. You would think it's a full-time job, and it is a full-time job, but I do also go out to work as well. But yes, I think Rob would agree with you. I think he thinks that is what my full-time job is. Not a lot there. Bits of emerald, but not massive amounts. I want a big stash. Not well enough, Molesy. That's another drop pod. Drop pods are no use to me anymore. I have moved on from those days of drop pod lurking. Just trying to think of a word to describe it then. Oh, I can do some shooting up though. I like shooting things. Yeah, that's about right. Pays me in ETVs. Take your sweet time. Lots of shiny boxes and I've got no room. I've got to keep that one emerald there because I've got to have an emerald pit. I think my health's at full, so... Have I got enough thamium? Oh yeah, I did get enough thamium to... I just like shooting those things. I just cannot resist. But it's taken up room now. Room that I cannot spare. I don't know. No one's letting him stream. I don't know what you mean, Shrek. He's only got me to compete with, and he always wins hands down, so... Yeah, but the platinum I've got is so that I can make shielding shards. I just need a little bit of iridium because I haven't got iridium to make my warp. Oh right, no one let him stream. Yeah, Jade's doing this charity week thing for charity for the week, and she needed him to fly his drone in Blackpool, so we had to go to Blackpool for the day to go and fly the drone. Only it was a bit slow getting started with the people we were going with, and then there was a lot of hanging around, and he was getting grumpy because he just wanted to get back and stream because it's the first anniversary of him starting streaming, so he had wanted to stream all day. But he was up half the night anyway because he did Cobra TV last night, it seems, and so apparently he didn't come to bed till late, so he's tired anyway, so he's gone for a sleep now while I do my stream, and then he'll do a stream later. But yes, Jade was not in the good books.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Technology recharge.
Right, okay. Back on track. Emerald hunting. There's no emerald around here. Yeah, he wasn't in the best mood when he posted that. You know what he's like. I think he was getting withdrawal symptoms from being away from his computer. He doesn't like leaving the house. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Chris. Because they stack up in this ship and double up in the ship, and then it gives me more slots in my exosuit, and that is something I usually do. But the thing is, I want to I need to collect things in order to do my warp drive Theta, and to do that I need to collect 1,000 gold and 1,000 emerald, so I need the room in the ship to do that, to put those, so that's why I'm saving space in my ship. It's going to say I have no space again. No, it's not.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Technology recharge.
I'm just multitasking. It's just like while I'm doing all this, I might as well be just topping up my while I'm out doing my emerald. Oh, that's a bit of a deep cavern. Bit of fine. Yeah, I might as well be sorting out my warp cells at the same time while I can. Because once I get my warp drive theta, there'll be no stopping me. I'll be there at the centre before you know it. Oh, this would be cool if there was enough in here to finish off our collection. Here's an arc core. How are we doing? God, this is hard going. Emerald collecting is so destroying. You coming up, Miley? You coming up? There we go. Oh, buddy. Oh dear. Oh dear, I've got legs strapped. Legs strapped. There we go. Oh, we all undone. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now I can't hear anything. Something's come unplugged. There we go. Dearie me. He would have gone mental if the new version, the new update had come out while he was in Blackpool. I was just hoping and praying that it didn't. Early chicken. It's a never-ending supply. Oh yeah, Logan's character. Apparently there was a whatchamacallit, there was a blip or something, and while he was doing something and his character got lost. My God, you would have thought that I'd asked him for a divorce. He was wounded badly. Mentally, it just floored him. He was so upset. I got the whole thing about how he spent months building up that character. The air was blue. Yeah, but as he said on Cobra TV, I'm carrying the torch for the No Man's Sky still, for exploring the virtual. No, I think he's spent the evening building that. He had his old character, and I think he spent the evening building him up. So I think he's back to being Big Bad Bob. Don't think there's any rest for the wicked away from him. Didn't think I was going to get out that hole then. Bit of a panicked moment. Right, okay. So, we now have 1,000 emerald! You have to move because that is where my things go in. Right, so now all we need is... yes, 1,000 emerald. We need to buy some dynamic resonators and we need gold. Now there is no gold on this planet, so we have to go and find a new planet. Is there any other planets in this system? Doesn't look like it, does it? What do Nada and Polar? Oh, there's one. What do Nada and Polar have to say to you now that they've given me everything they've got? No, none of the planets have what I need. None of them have gold. I'm going to have to walk. But let's go and just see what Nada and Polo say to me now that they've given me everything. Was the last of the milestone gifts. So what happens now? Bring me light. Oh, I've done the creature one. Ah, spinner. You speak a silly language. You've already given me the warp drive theta. Is that it now? There's no point in going and seeing them anymore. Basic. So there's no point in going and seeing them anymore. They've given me everything they can. Oh, my back. My neck is killing me. Oh, dear. Bit of support. From that. And then we can do a little walkie. Okay. Now we need to find somewhere that has gold. Now gold is probably a bit quicker. You get more for your zapping. Yes. It's nice. It's a bit quicker. Alright, where are you, pal? Don't get involved in your little squabbles. Why did you not scan? Why is my scanner knackered? Like, is they fighting? Oh, you've been talking and it's not been coming up. Why has it not been coming up? I'm so sorry. This has not been bringing my chat up. And you've been talking over there and then I didn't see it because over there it's not working. I'm so sorry. I missed loads. Jean-Michel, hiya, how are you doing? I'm so sorry I didn't see you. Oh right, so I can visit Nada and Polo after the update. We got all of our emerald body buck, so now we're after the gold. We're going for the hard stuff now. But there's no gold on that planet. What about you? You got any gold? No. I can't remember how many planets this system had. Have I just gone back round to the same one? Okay. Then we'll do an over the top view. Can't see any more planets, so we're going to have to re-warp. No, we're going to have to re-warp. No gold for me round here. Working and lurking. I wish I could work and lurk. We're not allowed our phones when we're at work. Hey look, I can go over 1,000 now. No, we haven't got patch notes yet, I don't think. I'm not playing permadeath at the minute. I am doing a permadeath battle next Tuesday. So make sure you are there for that. I need support. My tactic is just staying alive. I'm kind of because I think a lot of people lost battles, have lost battles doing permadeath because they tried too hard and died. So I'm going to take it slow and steady and just stay alive, I think is my tactic. That's what Coach Bobbert told me to do, and I will give it a go. Get out of my way. I need to scan that planet. Oh my goodness. Does nobody do gold anymore? Did we scan that one? Yeah. Did we scan that one? Right, still no gold. This is getting a bit bad. watching a laptop. Right, it's got 3 planets, let's fingers crossed. I don't know, I'm waiting for Ivy Mike to tell me. I would imagine it'll be British evening time, although I think sometimes they do the battles in the night so that the Americans are home from work. So I don't know, I'm leaving it up to Ivy Mike. He's our referee, so he can tell me when kick-off is. But as soon as I know, I will get Rob to put it on the ETV site, and you will know. Oh, brilliant. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Technical Gaming. Thank you, Wardybot. Should have asked, shouldn't I? Which I didn't think it. Gold was one of the ones that was kind of more prominent on certain coloured planets, systems even. I'm just so excited about getting a warp drive Theta. I just want to get this gold and get it done, and just see how far I can walk. Because I'm hoping it'll make a massive difference. I'll be gutted if it doesn't. Right, let's stop here. Check out the planet. There's a palm tree. Volatile winds. At least there's bog standard sentinels, so we know what we've got.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
I've never had to go up to the ceiling to read an encyclopedia before, but somebody's made a complete mess of this little compartment, so needs must. It's really upsetting me that I can't open the green boxes, but I just haven't got space. I'm sure they'll understand.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Ah! We're low on thamium again. Right, let's see what we've got out there. There's some thamium. Oh, there's quite a bit of thamium about. Well, I've certainly got plenty of nanites, so if you need nanites for this new update, then I'll be alright. Have we got enough thamium now?
Product constructed. Technology recharge.
Look, there's the space for it. So excited. Right, okay. Is there any goldness out there? No. I'll collect a bit more thamium. Because in case we find any more canisters, so we can make sure that we can make our warp cells. Is that gold? I see up yonder. Yeah, I'm not interested in you animals. Sorry. Don't cry. Oh, come on, stumpy legs. You need regenerating already. Not been that harsh on you. No stamina. You ready to go again? Come on, you can do it. Up that hill. Oh, he's a busy man, that Wardy Buck.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, I'm out of puff again. Let's just zap up our radiation protection.
Technology recharge.
Don't need that complication. Becoming radioactive. Marley looked radioactive yesterday. He scratched the surface of his eyeball, and so we had to go to the vets, and she had to put this dye in his eyes to be able to see where the scratch was, and it made his eyes fluorescent green. He looked like he was radioactive. It looked very strange, and they stayed that way the entire day, and then come the evening it turned about an orangey colour. He looked really odd. Is this gold? Yes, it is gold! Of course it's gold. Have faith in yourself, Susan. Atlas Rising. I know. I think they've been watching too much Star Wars. So Star Wars have something about rising. But it does say it's got more story content, which is good. I don't think you said story content, did they? But it implies that. I hope there is, because that's what I like doing. I need a bit of being told what to do and following the lead. And I want to find out more about the Gex and Vikings and things, and not so much the Korvax, because I'm not keen on the Korvax, but I'd like to find out more about the Gex and the Viking. Hello Dark Knight, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, they said it would be sometime this week, before the end of the week. So, I would imagine tomorrow. Although you never know, it could be tonight. They sort of do suddenly jump it on you, don't they? They could just suddenly say, right, here you go, here's the patch notes, get on with it. You never do know. That would leave me a dilemma though. It's a case of, well, do I wake Rob up and tell him? Or do I leave him asleep and just do it myself? And be the first to have a go. But the thing is, I don't know how to get it downloaded and everything, so I think I would have to wake him up. You think tonight? I'd be really chuffed if it was tonight, but the only downside to that is I am working tomorrow morning, and so if they do it tonight, then chances are I'll be knackered at work tomorrow. because I will have to have a good nosy at it if we do it tonight. I had actually started playing No Man's Sky when the last update came out, but I wasn't that far into it. But this time I've played it an awful lot more and I know the game a lot better, so it's a bit more exciting for me this time. I was late to gaming. My first ever attempt at gaming was about 7 months ago. So, yeah. Come on, Mr. Gold, build up a bit quicker than that. What are we on? 418. But hopefully we should be able to get our full 1,000 from just this site. Unlike the emerald that we had to keep going around different sites and keep looking for it. And get it all from the one place, that would be great. Oh yes, Rob would most definitely put down Ark for No Man's Sky. I know that for a fact. He's going to do No Man's Sky tonight when he's had his siesta. I think he's going to look back on some of the good bits of what he's done in the past year. Hey Moon! How you doing? Nice to see you. I hear you were watching Cobra TV last night. I have spies out, watching your every move. I would love to mine faster without the overheating. Yeah, he was actually being sentimental, Rob, last night, wasn't he? It is a standard northern thing. Everybody calls everybody love. I must admit, I've never got into that. We don't do that in Scotland. But it is definitely a northern greeting. I am very used to it. I haven't seen Ron Scoville for ages. Yeah, I did know that, Chris. I'm just too busy looking at chat and stuff to keep an eye on when it gets to the top. Yeah. I miss the way Rob used to be as well. Right, how are we doing? Nearly there. Yeah, but I don't know when the update. We don't know when the update's coming yet, though. And if Rob's asleep, then I don't know how to download it. Or does it download automatically? I don't know these things. I'm not technical. Thanks, Moo Machine. Thank you for popping in. And good luck with work. Right, okay, are we there? Oh, two more, and then what can we do? What can we do? 2 more gold, and what are we ready to do? This is exciting, guys. This is as exciting as it gets. Oh! Okay, so we've got to move something back. God, I'm getting too excited now. Oh, just ditch it. Okay, just ditch it. Just ditch it. And then we'll move this. Oh no! Pick it up, plonk it down, and then what can we do? What can we do? This is the exciting bit. This is what you've been waiting months for. And we're here. We're here. We're not here. Oh! I forgot the dynamic resonators. How can I forget something like dynamic resonators? I'll just nick a little bit extra gold just to buy a butty on the way, because it's a bit of a trek back to the space station. Right, there we go. Right, okay. Oh, this is exciting. Exciting times. No, I do not play on PC. Rob has it for the PC, and he has it for the PC and the PS4. We tend to, as much as we can, especially the bigger games like this, we tend to play them on PS4 because we have the streaming software on the PC, and usually it runs smoother if we play the game on the PS4 and stream from the PC. So that is why we tend to play games on the PS4 rather than the PC, but I know he has got it on the PS4 as well. No, the PC as well as the PS4. Yeah, I remember that happening, Worry Book. Although I should imagine it gets quite hard remembering everybody after a bit, because there's quite a big community now. It's a brilliant community, but it's quite a big community now of No Man's Sky gamers who play regularly and are really up for the game and are passionate about the game. Oh! I broke my little stumpers again. My little stumpy legs get broken regularly. I've got to watch that when I'm doing permadeath. I know it was a bit of an anticlimax, sorry, we'll have to build up that climax again. That sounded a bit rude, sorry. But we will, when we get to the space station and we buy our resonators. Hi Mikey. You having your lunch? Because it's Wednesday, so it's special lunch on a Wednesday. Right, here we go. Now we need to find the space stations. Space station, space station. Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, he worked really hard on that. To be fair, he did. They all did. I mean, you know, it was hard work getting it all coordinated, and it was a massive thing at the time. But it's all been kind of a bit overshadowed now because they've got all sorts of hubs that people collect at now. But I'm still going to Canberra. Where it all began. Oh, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. That was close. I need to slow down. Crashing into the space station. Hiya Rick, how you doing? Oh. Gosh, that was a little short, stumpy runway. I seem to get in there really quickly. Some of the runways are long, aren't they? Right. I need 3 dynamic resonators. I'm guessing I probably won't get them all from here. But hopefully there'll be some ships that'll come in. And if the ships come in, hey! Then I may get some extras from some ships. So let us see. Or we can sell some items as well while we're here. Clear a bit of space. We can sell that. Sell that bit of gold just to clear some space. Okay, so let's buy some items. So dynamic resonators, yeah, as I thought, there's only one of them. I'll buy that nip hub as well, because I'm trying to build up my nip plants. I'm good, thank you. Oh wow, thanks for the sub, Rick. That's brilliant. I'm dead excited when people sub on my stream. It means it's my sub, not Rob's. We're doing good. We're all excited today because it's ETV's. It's our 1 year anniversary of when we started streaming, so it's exciting today. Oh yeah, there we go. He's got 2. You know what that means? You know what that means? Drum roll. We have everything we need. We have 3 dynamic resonators. We have our gold and we have our emerald. So after about 3 months of trying, this is the moment. And it's going to be a total anticlimax, but I'm so excited. Yes! Warp drive Theta. Now we can warp a long way. Look, look, 2,300. When the last stream, I started off the last stream only being able to warp about 900, And now I can go 2,313. How cool is that? Because I got the new ship that has a higher percentage hyperdrive, and we've now got our warp drive Theta. So that's so cool. I'm kind of thinking our shield is a bit lacking there. What can I do about my shield? What can I add to boost up my shield a bit? Deflector enhancer tau. Yeah, we'll have to do that at some point. Yes, 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 yes. I love the game. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, Papa Delta. How you doing? I will be fuming. That's why when I went up then to the Gek bit, I didn't go and look and see what the Geks had to offer, because I thought if I go in, because they used to offer the warp drive Theta, but then they stopped offering it, and I went through that many different places to try and get it, and I couldn't get it, and then I finally did get it, and it's taken me, I've had to do all my Giant Journey milestones, and I'd done some of them. I did the one with the animals, thinking I would get my warp drive Theta for doing the animal one, but then realised I had to do all of the others, and I'd done them all except the surviving the souls one. Well, that was the worst one, because that is so boring when you've got to hide in a cave or something for so long. But I had to do that, and then I couldn't find anomalies very often. I had to find 3 anomalies then to get everything else to be able to get my warp drive Theta. Let's see. Let's do the first long warp. This is exciting. Hey, I may get there to the centre by Halloween now instead of Christmas. Nope, not far enough. Oh, so exciting. Yeah, you and Tony have been playing since the beginning, haven't you, Rick? It's I think this game will always have a place in my heart, because it's the first video game I've ever played. I never did gaming at all, and this is my first one, and so it's a really special one to me because it's my first, and I actually know what I'm doing. And when I used to sit there and watch Rob, it was all about just speaking to people, and I really didn't understand what he was doing, and it wasn't until he got me to take over from him when he wasn't well, and I had to learn it, and I had to learn what I was doing, that I was kind of really chuffed with myself that I actually managed to do it. And now I understand it, and I understand what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. There's not every aspect I understand. There is still things, the whole sort of Atlas path and things is a bit beyond me. But then that's probably because I've never looked into it, and people plotting how they get to certain places. I haven't got a clue what's going on with that. But the day-to-day running, and I've done all my tasks, and I've done my milestones and all this lot, and I feel confident that once this update comes out, whatever it holds, I should be able to make some impression on it. And I'm just hoping, with it saying that it's going to sort of expand on the storylines, that'll be exciting, and it'll give us more of a sort of direction to go in, to do something a bit different, because the past few months for me has been about once I've got a really decent base and everything, was about the travel into the centre, and the things I had to do that, i.e. build up my good ship and everything to be able to do it. But now that I've got everything on my ship, it is going to be about warping, but warping's not very exciting on its own, so it'll be good to have something a bit different to do on the way. I'm only stopping here because this lake is really pretty. I've not seen anything quite like it in No Man's Sky yet. It's just so pretty with the hills around it and everything. This is somewhere I would love to visit in real life. Bye Technical Gaming, take care, thank you. Oh, did you go out gaming and then came back in? Yeah, I think it is where you say you're a No Man's Sky addict. No, it is like being part of a club though, if you think about it, No Man's Sky, because, and I think in a way, you know, the positive out of the fact that it wasn't what everybody thought it was going to be, and there was a lot of negativity about it, is the thing that sort of, the outcome of that has brought the nicest aspect of No Man's Sky, and the nicest aspect of No Man's Sky is the people and the community that it's created. And I think the community has been created and has got so strong because of the negativity, because everybody who likes it gets really passionate in defending it, and they sort of clump together and defend it together, and really think deep about what they like about it and what makes it so special. So so I think, you know, I think out of the negativity has come a real positive, and I think the positive is the community that No Man's Sky has built up, because there's a lot of really fab people play it, and because it's a game that goes on forever, there'll always be people around. Oh, look at that! How perfect does that look? That is so pretty. Some plutonium right at the end of the tunnel, looking so gorgeous. Pretty pretty. Hi Tricky, how you doing? I mean, I don't get to play it as much as I'd like to. I'd like to be on more and playing it more and all that lot, but alas, life takes over. But I do when I can. Right, okay, so I wonder if there's an end to this cave. I thought this looked promising as a tunnel cave, and there would be an end to it, an opening somewhere, but it's not looking likely, is it? That looks like it'll be a dead end. It's looking quite dark up there. Oh, maybe not. We may get out of there. Ooh. Oh no. Should always trust your instincts. My instincts were that that was a dead end, and it was. It was a dead end. Absolutely. Definitely. I think for him it was just trying to keep it fresh, and his way of keeping it fresh was to do something else and then come back to it. And because he did absolutely hammer it for so many months. I mean, it was like when he wasn't at work, he was on No Man's Sky. It was just full on. But this is by far better than Ark, I think. Ark's a bit pants in my book.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Not quite sure what the attraction is. This is such a pretty planet. I love it. Rob will be on as soon as the update hits. You can't wait to see what happens. Oh, thanks Papa Delta. Never trust a Gek. No, I don't trust the Gek. I know a lot of people like the Gek, but I don't trust them at all. I think they're slimy little creatures. Oh, I'm sorry to cry on you on the first time you saw me from Shrek. I think I've only cried on stream once. And that's because Rob mentioned something about Alfie. And it just really got to me. I do try and compose myself. It's good to have emotions, but try and keep them in check a bit. Well, that's not a very nice greeting, is it? How rude. Shoot you up the bum. Do that again, and I'll shoot you up the bum again. Get out of my ship! Stop it. Oh! Oh my goodness! Well, you didn't last very long. That was only a little... Oh, I am sorry. I was only trying to prod you away. I do apologise. That was a bit heavy-handed, I guess. Right. Oh, I can get something out of there now. I was hoping it would be getting it, but it's not. Oh, thank you, Shrek. That's lovely of you. Can I convert that antimatter? I can't believe I lost all those warp cells when I changed my ship, but it's paying off now. Ah, you see, I feel better now that these guys are here, because if I hadn't have zapped that baddie, then he would have hurt these ones. So, oh look, look at one. Yeah, you see, he would have hurt them. So yeah. Okay. I ain't cashed in on the planets. Yeah, with Rob, you've got to either laugh or cry. See, the thing is, if I'd known that I was going to carry on gaming, then we probably would have had 2 separate channels. But because I was only going to do it temporarily just to cover him while he was ill, I never had any intention of carrying it on. I just sort of did it on this channel. And now that's just the way it's become. But yeah, I maybe should have done it off my own bat, had my own channel, and then I could have competed with him. Bit of competition's always good. Yeah, I've had to get rid of quite a few things in my base in order to grow Nip Nip, because making all the containers and everything was just using a lot of, I was up to 100%, and it was using a lot, so I've had to get rid of stuff. Oh, you've been in there. But can you not transfer it from the container? Or can you not get into the container at all? That's a bit rubbish. I've had points where I can't transfer from a container, but when I switch off and switch back on again, then it works. But it's a bit naff if it's holding on to it, because Nick's not that easy to get, is it? Oh, getting sneaky. Moving it backwards rather than forwards this time. I've got quite a lot of nip plants now to make money from. They are good money earners. That's outside. Is there any other rooms? You know, since I've had my my Atlas passes, I've not found many rooms to use them in. I was so excited about having new Atlas pass. Right, what can I move over? Platinum. Quite exciting, these rooms with all loads of boxes. Never been able to go in them before. Except when that happens. Oh, there's another one! Wow, that's so exciting. Don't need health. But now I've got no space. Right, time to stack. Okay, Molly. They haven't got any thingies though. The canister things that have the wherewithal to do warp cells.
Inventory full.
Oh my goodness. Shielding shards. Should open it for fun, just so nobody else can. Bye Tricky, thanks for popping in. I'm sorry if I've missed you.
Thermal protection falling.
That's the room. It's a terminal. Sounds spooky. I've seen that symbol before. Terminal. Oh, it's oh, I need to land there. Oh, and a lot of mushrooms. I hate mushrooms. Right, but we can trade in some of the rubbish that we've got that we don't need, that we've just collected. I just love the way that it quivers, as if it's freezing cold. It's so funny. Oh, I've already been here. Ah, stupid. You right, Miley? You got too hot. Why are you going down there? Stupid is, stupid does, but at least it gave me a bit more room. So used to my launch thruster being up at the top. It's gone, never to return. It would be nice to be in full favour with all the different aliens by the time we get the update. Shit, fly back with her. Be right back. where does it appear then when they do put out the notes for the update and tell you that it's coming and tell you that it's happening? Where does that get advised? Well, let me just go and get those 2 talkie boxes, because if I don't go and get them straight away, then I'll forget that they're there. So we'll just go over to the talkie box and then we'll come back and do the ruin. What was that? That must have been a taxi flashing its lights. Suddenly there was this massive glare of light suddenly. Hey Louvre! Louvre Mara Sovic. Welcome to the chat. Oh my goodness. I'm being frivolous with my life. That's a bit bad, isn't it? Is that French? Is that a French name? It's a cool name. Sounds French. French is a wee bit rusty. Way! Topple, 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 topple. Why doesn't it smash? It looks so heavy. How come it doesn't smash all the bricks? Not very realistic. Right, we've done that one. Here. There's one. Right, what's on this? I'm presuming you have to go up there and jet across. Because there was nothing up here. Can't get any higher. Oh look, yeah you can. I lie. You can jet her up. Oh! I banged my head. Sorry. Sorry, stumpy legs. We banged heads. Right, what's up there? Can you land up there, do you think? Whoa. Pretty cool up here. Don't know what the point is, but it's pretty cool. Oh, there was another one at the back that we missed. Right, okay. What's in this one? That's where we want to go to next. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down. Without smashing our stumpy legs this time. Okay, so we know a bit more about the Vikings. Let's push the ball. Push the ball. There's nowhere to push it to, really. Oh, has it gone? Yes. I just like being disruptive. Right, okay, so there's one that we missed. Lots of talkie boxes around here. A talkie box meeting point. Let's run at it. Excuse me 1 second, that is my daughter texting. And since she has my son at the minute, I better take it. Oh, bless him. Right, okay. Onward and upward. What is this over here? Oh, it's another of the lakes that I like. Oh, look. Telecommunications. And another talkie box. You alright, Marley? There's a shelter over yonder. Right, we'll go to that shelter, and then I think we'll head home. It did get a bit quiet after Mike left. He'll not be gone long. He just always has a visitor on a Wednesday to have lunch with him, so but I think it's only kind of half-hour lunch, so I'm sure he'll be back soon. Poopy poopy. Are you comfortable now? What? It's a dog walking down the road, darling. It's okay. Right. The warrior barks abruptly and flourishes a knife. It stares directly into my eyes as it draws the blade over the palm of its hand. Black bubbles of blood emerge through the slit in its glove. It hands me the knife, clearly wanting me to reciprocate. It barks a little challenge and pats the trade vault it's sitting next to. This will probably hurt. I don't really want to lose a health, but the Viking respect you more, and I know if I refuse then I will lose some respect. And there's always health boxes. That is disgusting. He spat in my hand. I hope he's got no bugs. Ugh. I am now part Viking. I have Vikings bit in my blood. But Viking are my favourite, so that's okay. If I've got to be part anything, then it's Viking is all the way. Open that door. I am worthy now. I never used to be worthy. I am now. Oh look, that's a first aid box. So the health I've just lost, slitting my wrists, I've got back. What's this? I've got all my slots. I can't have a slot. Why are you tempting me? I wish I could have more slots. There's no other doors, is there? I've just realised I never looked at the tool. Oh, that's a pretty cool weapon. I like the look of that. It's a B class. Mine's A class though. I would lose damage and scanner. And there's no point for extra slots, which I don't really need.
Weather update. Storm clearing. Extreme night temperature detected.
Another talkie box. And the platinum's going down for some reason.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay. I'm just heading home now, Chris. I was going to finish there because I've got to get tea ready because Jaden Charlie will be back soon. What was that? But next time, yeah, I will certainly. It would certainly be nice to have a chat next time I'm on. Oh! Oh dear. I'm stuck to a space station. Well, that wasn't my finest moment. I'm just trying to get home. It'll be Rob that'll be streaming later. He's going to do a No Man's Sky stream. I think he's going to have a look at some of the best moments over the past year. Do an anniversary stream and look at some of the best moments. And have a bit of a reminisce. So it'll be a No Man's Sky stylish stream. It should be good. I'm looking forward to. I will probably be hanging around in the background if I'm not needed to go running around after my kids. I'm waiting for them to come back from Blackpool. But yeah, if I would like to sort of be around a bit this evening when Rob's streaming, because there's a lot of fun memories over the past year since we started YouTubing, and met some wonderful people and had all sorts of fab people come into our lives. So it'll be quite nice to reminisce. Save. Just check that everything's. Oh, we've got another nip. Oh no, I'm gonna just tidy things up a wee bit and then.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Bit of a tidy up. And then I'm going to sign off. Oh, Moritogia, how are you doing? I haven't had a chat with you for a while. How's it going? And thank you.
Radiation
It
protection.
is
Stabilizing.
a whole year. Doesn't seem a whole year. In some respects it seems a whole year. In some respects it seems like Rob's been streaming for so long. But in other respects it seems like, you know, it was only yesterday he did his first stream, and he was kind of building up friends and getting to know people, and he did that whole adventure with Life Orion and Gaming Mike and Peter Pew Pew, and all the other people that joined them when they got there, Arden Duck, and it was, you know, that seems like so long ago, but then thinking back to when he didn't stream and we just watched a lot of telly together and things, and last summer, I think, up until he started streaming, we sort of just sat and nattered every evening and just had the craziness going on without the cameras, crazy conversations. So it's nice to sort of share it and meet some fab people, even if you probably all think we're totally balmy, but we try and be real, and we are. This is exactly how we are in real life, so it's fab to share it all with you. Yeah, the meeting place, it was fantastic, it was great. I think as I was saying, Rob is going to do a stream. I'm going to sign off now because I'm just going to make some tea before Rob does his stream. But I think Rob wants to do a No Man's Sky stream tonight because No Man's Sky is important to both of us. It's important to him because it's the game that prompted him to do streaming in the first place and to do YouTubing, because for months before No Man's Sky came out he was preparing for this, and he was waiting for No Man's Sky, and he was researching it, and he was putting things on and everything, and even prepared his name ages before, because he was exploring No Man's Sky originally, and so he had to pre-plan all of that. So No Man's Sky is really, really important to him, and I know it's not something he plays very much the past couple of months, but he had played it for months and months and months, absolutely constantly. Whenever he wasn't working, he was playing No Man's Sky, and so I think he wanted to get that fresh feeling back, and so having a wee bit of a break from it was his way of getting that fresh feeling back. And now there's going to be an update, he can go back into it and get excited about it again, like he did when he first went into it. And but I'm still at the excited stage with it, because I'm still discovering new things all the time, and still at the learning stage more so than him. And so I'm able to do No Man's Sky streams, so he can do other things, but I'm sure he'll be sort of back on the No Man's Sky quite a bit now that there's going to be an update and there's new things that he needs to do and accomplish. So tonight I think will be sort of end of an era, end of the old No Man's Sky for him, and end of a very, very exciting year of YouTube for him. And then tomorrow, hopefully, new update, new look No Man's Sky, new start in No Man's Sky, and a new year of YouTubing. And hope long may it last, because it's been wonderful and we've met some really, really wonderful people. So I will sign off now and go and get some tea organised, but Rob will be with you probably 8 o'clock our time, which is an hour and 10 minutes away, and so hopefully you'll be able to join him. If you've had a good time, please leave us a like. Yeah, portals. I've had no experience of portals. I know Rob has, because he found portals on Canberra, but I've not had any experience of portals, so I'm looking forward to that. So take care of yourselves, and I shall probably see you later on Rob's stream. So until then, I'm sorry Moratogia, going just as you've come on. I feel really bad now. But hopefully we shall see you later. Bye-bye.